Holy smokes, I didn't think I could get any more hyped for Tears of the Kingdom, but here we are. Eiji Aonuma gave us a demonstration of just a tiny piece of the gameplay from Tears of the Kingdom. And man, there were some totally awesome reveals that we need to talk about right now. So if you love Zelda content, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And if you want to further support the channel and enjoy cool perks, you can hit the join button, click right here, or you could check out the link in the description where you can also check the details of the perks. Anyway, let's get right into this footage. So first, let's talk about the new abilities that the green hand entity seemed to imbue into Link's arm. Right away, we see Link riding his horse in Hyrule, and Eiji pulls up on some floating debris. Using one of Link's new abilities, he can reverse the motion of an object and ride it into the sky.
Time travel!
Well, kind of. It is definitely manipulating time, and I wonder what else this ability could be used on, or for. There could be a variety of awesome possibilities. One other thing that I thought was interesting once Link reached the Sky Islands was Aunuma's brief mention of the yellow trees, and how you won't find many on the surface, which to me implies that there is some sort of significance to that. Curious. Then there is the Fuse and Ultra Hand ability, which blows my mind. Link can fuse weapons with items, or weapons with weapons, or just certain environmental objects with others to craft vehicles, flying contraptions, maybe tanks or houses, or I don't know, a fish arrow? Ew. The possibilities here are endless. Nintendo definitely saw the creativity and ingenuity of the fans playing with Breath of the Wild's physics engine to do crazy things, and used it and took it to the next level. I can't wait to play the game and see the things that will be possible with this mechanic. Then there's the Ascend ability, which is really freaking cool, and will make escaping the underground, if there is one, I think there definitely is, a breeze. And I think it's really awesome how thick the area in between the ceiling and the surface above it isn't a factor. And the animation of Link phasing through the area looks pretty dope too. This will at least in some areas make the more tedious climbing parts less, tedious. So let's get to, honestly, my favorite part of all. When Link fights this construct, which shares aesthetic similarities with these enemies from the past trailers. And what was that? A Zonai charge?
The Zonai confirmed.
This is awesome. This confirms the connection between the Sky Islands and the Zonai that I and pretty much every other Zelda YouTuber has theorized about, which in retrospect seems pretty obvious, but how many times throughout the years have we made or watched theories to connect the games and nothing came of it? Because Nintendo just never really seemed interested in directly connecting lore between games, except in subtle, vague ways that were very far and few in between. And then they let the fans do the connecting, which is pretty cool. But to me, this is huge. When I saw Zonai charge, I jumped up and yelled in awe like I was a giddy little kid again. So now the question is, how involved are the Zonai? I would guess they're pretty freaking involved, being as there are so many designs, writings, and symbols that now seem to confirm at least the base of these theories. And then after that moment passed, I thought, wow, we sure are fighting a lot of Zonai creatures. One thing I never really considered for some reason, will the Zonai be our enemies? I mean, I assumed we would fight this thing, and obviously this thing, but I thought it would be something like a test of strength, and the Zonai would be an ally. But these enemies seem like they are instinctively and frequently attacking Link. I suppose they could just be guardians of the land without any real sentience who are programmed to attack anyone who isn't Zonai who trespasses on Zonai property. Or maybe they're the enemy for a portion of the game. Or maybe this is a trial and it just wasn't explicitly shown in the footage and everything I just said was just bullshit. Just some food for thought. Either way, I'm just excited that not only will a lot of our theories actually carry some weight and be true to some extent, but that Nintendo actually seems to be actively watching what excites the fans in many ways, lore and gameplay wise. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, so I can't wait to see what else is hidden in this game. Of course, there are other things to be noted, like the stamina bar seems to be the same, as well as the weapon durability. The ability Ultra Hand seems to be similar to Magnesis, but you can control more than just metal, it seems. There are coordinates on the map, but the main takeaway I got from this footage was Link's abilities seem amazingly fun with endless possibilities. And the Zonai. So, what do you guys think? Are you excited about the Zonai name drop or Link's new abilities? Did the footage have anything stand out to you I didn't mention that gave you some cool theories? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Zelda videos. And if you want to further support the channel and get some cool perks, check the link and the details in the description. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video.